Hello everyone and welcome back to Shimmy Bar Life. I hope you're doing well. In this video, we're going to add a little cardio. We're going to do something a little different. The other day I was thinking to myself, I don't do enough cardio in my videos. And there's a reason for it, because normally when I do Pilates, I focus more on the core, on the posture, on your muscles. But today it's going to be just a tad different. I did a little cardio video maybe a couple of weeks ago. I want to say it's the fourth video, I'm not sure. But we're going to go ahead and add a little cardio today in this one as well. But this time, a little cardio is going to be jogging in place for 30 seconds, just to kind of get the heartbeat going up and get the nice little sweat going. Again, as you can see, I am outside. A couple of factors. You might hear background noises. Today is Wednesday. Actually, no, the garbage man came in yesterday, so we should be good. My neighbor's building a pool, so you may hear some of the construction guys working. And of course, the birds are very active this morning. So let's get started. So we're going to go ahead, of course, warming up. I'm sitting down on my heels, of course. Engage that core, lift up the heart. You don't have to sit this way. You could sit with your legs crossed, or you could stand up, whichever is most comfortable for you. But since I'm in this spot right here, I'm going to stay right here. And let's just breathe, relax the shoulders, lift up the heart, engage the core, and just take a few breaths here to get the body ready. Forgot to set the clock. Just a few breaths. I always like to take a few breaths just to get us ready mentally, physically. Now that the country's slowly opening back up, trying to get back to the routine of things, but it's not going to be the same. A few more breaths. From right here, I want you to go ahead and walk your hands forward, almost into a child's pose, and just stretch it out, elongate your spine, bring your ears to your forearms, and just really elongate that spine, nice and long. Few breaths. Walk your hands over to the right. As you lean your body to the left, feel that nice long stretch on the long side of your left side. Walk it back to center and very slowly go to the other side. And walk it back to center. As you roll yourself up, I'm going to go ahead and turn this way. So from right here, we're going to go into a tabletop. Really stretch out the spine, warm up the spine. Once again, please watch your alignment. Go ahead and arch up as you inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And tuck it all in. 2 more times. One last time. And come into that tabletop. Go ahead and extend one leg when you're ready. Lift it up and really stretch it out. Another option, come down to your forearms and really elongate that leg. And it feels really good. So make sure that your neck is aligned with your spine. And then go ahead and switch. So you do have this option the way I am right now, or you can stay at tabletop. And then bring it in. And big toes together, knees apart. Go ahead and come into that child's pose and really stretch it out. from right here, we're gonna go into a downward dog. So inhale, prepare, tuck in those toes, exhale up, really peek up your tailbone and stretch it out. Bicycle your legs. Hold it here. Really feel that length, your legs lengthening, your torso lengthening. On an inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. On an exhale, roll yourself up. So from right here, we're going to begin the first of our series of a little cardio. It's just 30 seconds. I don't have a clock. Well, I do have a watch, but I have my glasses on me. So I'm just going to count 30 seconds, and we're just going to jog for 30 seconds. You ready? And just jog in place. 10. 10. 10. Now we're going to go roll ourselves down, walk ourselves to a plank, and we hold this plank for 10. 6, 4, 2, 1. Walk yourself back. We're going to do it again. We're going to jog in place. 10. 10. My dogs are behind the camera and they're looking at something. I can't figure out what they're looking at. 10. Go back, roll yourself down. Oops, let me fix my mat. And walk yourself to a plank. And hold for 10. How you doing? So that heart rate should be up or getting up there. 6, 10. Roll yourself up. One last time right here. I'm going to move up because my mat's moving. Let's do it. 10. 10. 10. One last time. Let's go down. So I fix my mat here. Roll it down. Come into a plank. 6. Roll it up. Ooh, take a little breather here. We have 2 more sets. So instead of going to a plank facing down, this next one, we're gonna go to a side plank. I'm gonna be facing you. Gotta keep the heart rate going. You should be feeling really nice and strong. So let's do it. Again, I'm gonna run right here. So I may have my head cut off. Actually, here. Okay, let's do it. 10. 10. For some reason, why am I counting slower? I don't know. Woo, keep it up. Good job. 10. Now we're going to roll it down, walk it out. Side plank, hold for 10. Now I got the cat staring at me. Like, Mommy, what are you doing? 8, 9, and 10. Come back home, roll it back. Roll yourself up. 30. 10. Good job. So right now you should be feeling nice and strong. Your heart rate should be up. You should be breathing a little heavier. That's what I want. Little cardio is good for the heart. So remember that. I know that some folks don't like running, which is fine. However, the way I see it is good for the heart. 3, 2, 1. Come back home. Roll it down. Side plank and hold. Make sure that core is tight. Ears away from your shoulders. 5. Come back home. Roll it back. Last set right here. If you're barefoot like me, make sure you're landing softly on your feet. So that's why I'm very careful how I'm stopping my feet. This is not a race. Remember, you're just jogging. 10. 10 more. Hold it here. Turn yourself around. Walk yourself out. Side plank and hold. 5. 10. Walk out. Bring yourself back. Roll yourself up. Whew. We have one more set, because you know why? We have the other side. So that was my left side. Now I gotta take care of my right side. All right, 3, come on, let's start it. It's 10. That's 10. You got this. Ooh, you should be feeling good. Should be feeling good. 5, 3, 2, 1. Forward. Walk yourself out. My hair got stuck. Side plank. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Forward, walk yourself back, roll it up. Number 2. Now when you're doing those side planks, I know you're getting fatigued. Gotta watch your posture, watch your alignment. That's when the true test comes in. 10. Keep going. 10. Again, land softly on your feet. The last thing you want to do is injure yourself. So very softly. Reminder, this is not a race. 8, 9, 10. Forward. Roll yourself down. Side plank. Good job. Ooh, we got one more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward. Roll yourself back. Roll it up. This is it. Last one. Go big or go home, right? Come on. I want to run on my mat here again. I remember growing up, we lived in a 2-story home, and I used to hear this funny noise like step, 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 step. Couldn't figure out what it was. And then I found out it was my mother watching her soap operas running in place. And she always used to watch her soap operas running in place. Hence why I love the fitness world, y'all. 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward, roll it down, walk yourself out. Side plank. Good job. After this, we'll take a quick break, drink some water, Hit those abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come forward. Roll it back. Roll yourself all the way up. Woo! Ooh, nice little break there. So, that particular exercise could be, choose your level. You can make it as intense as you want it. If you wanted to run faster, please make sure you got the proper shoes on. Since I was barefoot, concrete, pad, not so good for the lower back, so I had to watch my step. However, if you want to do this video again and add more intensity, put the running shoes on and really sprint for those 30 seconds and pick up the pace, and then your heart rate will be a little higher. But good job. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my face, drink some water. But we're not done. We're gonna have those 30-second runs in between. That was the first set. So the second set, we're going to go ahead and run, and we're going to go ahead and do a little, oh, I forgot, a burpee. Sorry, lost my train of thought. A little burpee, but the burpee is up to your level. You could hop back, or you can step it back and step it forward. And that's what I'm gonna do. So if you wanna do it modified, follow me. You can always do it the high intensity one, is really up to you. Again, I don't have the proper shoes on. And you're probably thinking, Lisa, this is not Pilates. Oh, on the contrary, it is Pilates. You can take it up to your level. Because remember, when you go to those burpees, you still have that alignment. You still have that core control. So don't ever forget that. So once again, that was our first break. I'm gonna go ahead and start on this side. Doesn't really matter which side you start. So now that you catch your breath, remember I did warn you, this is gonna be pure cardio today. Pure cardio. We're gonna run for 30 seconds starting now. For those of you who don't know, I have ran a couple of marathons and half marathons, so I am a runner. Unfortunately, I had to cut my miles way back due to some hip flexor issues that I've been having, so this is my running right now. I also do a lot of aerial yoga, 10, to stretch out that hip flexor. 4, 3, 2, 1, face forward. Now you're gonna go ahead and walk yourself out. So from right here, you can hop and back. Up, go back out, roll it down, walk yourself back out, hop and back, roll it up. And one more. This time's gonna be the modified version. Roll it down, walk, watch my legs. Walk it in, walk it in, walk it out, walk it out. Roll yourself up, face forward, 30 seconds. Woo! So pick the one that's best for you. The first two, that was a little high intense. The last one was low impact, but guess what? 10. You're still getting a good workout. Watch your wrist, y'all. If you're having a problem with your wrist, watch your wrist. Keep doing it. 10. Oh, you're doing great. 8, 9, 10. Forward. Again, roll it down. Pick the one that's best for you. That's 1. Roll it down. Last one right here. I want to do low impact for you guys. Again, pick the one that's best for you. Tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it out, out. Roll it up. Here we go. Start running. How you doing? Ten. 10. Birds are feeding. So you should be breathing a little heavier now. Again, you could do this, but it's up to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face it forward. Roll it down. So when you roll it up one vertebra at a time. Pilates. That's where the Pilates comes in. Now you engage in your core like you should. Roll it down. Last time right here. And roll it up. And let's finish it off. 30 seconds, this is it. Woo! So if you're outside like me, be very careful. Don't pass out on me. 10. 10. And 10. Good job. So, take a little water break, catch your breath. Again, if that was too intense for you, another modification, walk in place. But when you do walk in place, engage that core and walk with purpose if you're walking in place. As a matter of fact, if your heart rate's beating too hard right now, I want you to march in place while you take your breath. Notice how slow I'm going. Please don't come to a complete halt when your heartbeat is beating really fast. Big no-no. Walk in place, catch your breath. Ooh, we got more coming. We have one more sequence, I promise. So you're probably wondering, Lisa, when are we gonna work our abs? Well, we are. We are working our abs. Those burpees, you were lifting with your abs. Those side planks, those planks, that was all abs, just a little different. We use our muscles differently to create muscle confusion. Because if you do the same thing over and over again, what ends up happening, you're not gonna feel it. Your muscles will get used to it, and they're not gonna benefit from it. So it's a little bit of muscle confusion, and that's why I'm doing a little cardio today to confuse you, because you're probably thinking, oh, we're gonna do some teasers, some jackknives. Surprise. So, I'm gonna fix my mat. We're gonna go back to those 30-second runs, but this time we're gonna add some squats. Some nice little squats. We're gonna squat 8 times in between. So whenever you are ready, now remember, when you squat, you have 2 choices of squats. Keep your feet underneath your shoulders, or if you wanna do a sumo squat. A sumo squat is when your stance is wide. But remember, when you squat, really engage that core, press it down. Now my toes are lifted to relieve my knees. Press with your heels all the way up, or you can stay right here. Press it down. Press with those heels all the way up. Really use those leg muscles. Use your glutes. Engage that core. Watch your posture, that you're not hovered over like this or rounded. Remember, align your neck with your spine. So are you ready? We're gonna do it. We're gonna start running. This is the last of the sequence. Ready? Here we go. Run in place for 30 seconds. Now choose your pace. If you feel this is not fast enough for you, run faster. Since I don't have running shoes, I'm on the concrete, not a good idea. That's 10. And give your break in between to give yourself a little break. That's 10. That's 10. Pick the one that's best for you. I'm doing sumo. We go down for 8, 7, 6. Good job. Give me 4, 3, 2. Now come all the way up, engage that core. 1, back to that running. No break in between. Come on, this is the last of the sequence. You gotta take care of your heart, guys. It's the only one we have. Sweat's good for you. Besides, we don't sweat, we glisten, right? That's 10. Again, if you want to pick up your pace, you can. It's 10. Three, 2, 1. Back to those squats. Good job. Now, on the last set of squats, actually, no, I take that back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we are. I'm gonna add a bonus round, so get ready. You got this. That's 10. My mat's moving, so in case you see it's kind of crooked, because it's moving. That's 10. Here we are, getting down for 8. Nice and strong. Remember, your legs are strong. Your glutes, biggest muscle we have. I think I just had a squirrel jump from my rooftop to the tree. Oh, I lost my count. Give me one more. So right here, we're gonna go ahead and run last 30 seconds right here. Little bonus round right here. That's 10. You are doing a great job. You don't have to be perfect. The only thing I ask is that you give me your 100% on this. I don't care if you're walking in place. I need you to move. That's 10. Four, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Now we're gonna do what we call starburst. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly shake it off. Good job. So now your legs should be on fire. Your heart should be thanking you. Let's catch a little break here, but if you are breathing a little heavy like I am right now, please don't sit down. Please don't stop in place. I need you to keep walking. March in place as you grab your water. Please don't stop. Keep moving. Take a few breathers. From right here, if most of you are new to running or not used to this kind of exercise, let's go ahead and stretch out those legs before we hit the floor. So when you're ready, find that balance, grab one leg and stretch it out. Oops, that's not my balance. Right here. And just stretch it out. My head may be cut off, but you can still see me. Take a few breathers. Go ahead and switch. See where you can see me. So it's always important, if you're new to something, I try to stretch it out in between. This one is one of those instances. Oops. Stretch it out. Go ahead and take a big inhale. Really reach for the sky. Oh, I never realized I could touch the top of my hey, I guess I am tall. Down, reach up. And then one more. And then slowly release. Now we're going to take it down to the mat. Move my mat here away from the sun. So if you need to catch your breath for a little bit, go ahead and do so. Remember, this is just a video. You could always pause me. And you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, Lisa, ooh, that was hard. Yes, that's what I'm after. Hard. I'm after the hard. But a little cardio it does a world of good. Today, if you've been following me since the very beginning, this is kind of like a little monkey wrench to our program, where you're probably coming in thinking we'll do Pilates, like I said earlier, teasers and side teasers and roll-ups, and I threw in this monkey wrench. Guess what your body's doing? It's working hard, it's burning calories, it is feeling good. So every once in a while, I have to throw this monkey wrench. So let's go ahead. Now that we caught our breath, I don't want you laying on the mat while you're still trying to catch your breath. So it's very important that you do catch your breath. So right now I feel comfortable. Another test, if you could talk to somebody, that means you're doing good. But if you need an extra breath, if you need time to cool down a little more, please continue to walk until your heart rate comes down a little bit and you feel comfortable laying on the mat. If you don't feel comfortable and this is good for you, you could stop the program right now. You could do some stretches and call it a day. You still got a good workout. That was almost 20 minutes of cardio. So you did good. Very proud of you guys. If you're still joining me, let's hit the mat. So of course, right now, shoulders, hips, imprint that lower back to your mat. Engage that core. We're gonna do those roll-ups. Extend your arms, inhale up. Really engage those legs and roll yourself down. The reason why I say engage my legs is to prevent them from lifting. 4 more. Well, I don't know about you, but oh yeah, I got a good sweat going on, which is always a good thing. 2 more. And 1 more. So from right here, we're going to go halfway up. We did these a couple of videos ago, when you go up and then down. Now reminder, make sure your shoulder blades are off the mat. Up, legs are 45 degrees. Down, 4 more. Up. And then 1 more. Ooh. From right here, you can have your hands to the side or underneath your lower back. I'm gonna put mine underneath my lower back for support. And all you're gonna do is raise your legs up and down, up. Now we're mimicking a reformer. Up, 45 degrees. Look where my legs are. They're not up here. I want them here, 45 degrees. Give me 4, 3, 2. All right, fly. And 1, and hold it right there. Upper body's gonna come up by itself. So we're gonna raise it up and then down. Up. Good job. Really use that core. Remember, it's warmed up already. You need 4, 3, 2, and then 1. So from right here, we're gonna go right into those teasers. We're not gonna stop. For 1. So we still got that cardio thing going on because I'm going a little faster. Give me 4 more. Watch your posture. Hold it on the last one, which is right here. Now notice how I have my hands placed behind my knees. That is fine. I need you to hold this pose. As long as your heart is up, shoulders away from your ears, your tailbone is straight down, engage that core. Now we're gonna tap for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. We've done these before. Now extend your legs and tap for 8, 7, 6, 5. Watch those shoulders. And hold it, hold this teaser, let go for 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Excellent job. If you were doing that last teaser hold and your legs were shaking, congratulations, that means you were doing it correctly. The shaking is good. So when your body shakes, especially if you've taken my bar classes before, which reminds me, I've not done a bar video in a while. Anyway, your muscles shake. That means that your small muscles are working and they shake. It's a good sign. So if you were shaking, congratulations. If you were not shaking, that's okay. Maybe you've done these many times before, so your muscles are really used to it. But mine, they tend to shake every once in a while, or if not a lot. So let's catch our breath now. We're coming towards the end of this video. I really worked you guys out with the cardio. My main focus was cardio, but keep in mind, I did work your core. Yes, I did. So let's go ahead and take it easy. I'm gonna go ahead and sit with my legs extended to really focus on the hamstrings, since again, if you haven't run in a while, you haven't done that kind of exercise in a while, I want to focus on stretching your legs. So to sit up nice and tall and just lean forward. If you could touch your toes, I sometimes can, today I can't. So just go as far as you can. I just want you to feel that stretch behind your legs. So whether you could touch your toes or not, that's fine. Everyone's flexibility is different, so don't compare yourself to the person next to you. If you're going back to the gym, the worst thing you could do is compare yourself to someone else. Everyone's different. And just stretch it out here. Take a few breaths. Now this stretch I have not done in a while. I'm going to go ahead and sit to the side so you can see me. My hands are behind me. I'm going to cross one leg over. Ooh, a little figure 4 as I support myself. That feels amazing. Go ahead and stretch it out. Again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I'm Shimmy Bar Life. I'm going to continue on doing these videos. I am not sure when I am ready to go back to the fitness center, but as of right now, I am very blessed that I have this option to share this wonderful practice with you guys. So if you have not subscribed, please do so. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, you can always leave it in the bottom below and I will reply back to you. Slowly release. Let's go on and sit like a butterfly. Bottom of our feet are touching. Really stretch out those hips. Again, don't curl your shoulders. I'm gonna go sideways so you can see me. Be mindful, it's not like this. Lift up your heart and lean forward. So your back is nice and straight, your neck is aligned with your spine. There's a stretch. You can really feel it inside your hip flexors, a nice hip opener. And just relax here. Few more breaths. And slowly release. From right here, I'm just gonna cross my legs. Face you again. My right hand's behind me, my left's outside my right knee as I look over my right shoulder, sit up nice and tall. Do a nice little spinal twist there. Stretch out the spine. slowly release, other side. And slowly release. Some of you go ahead and come and sit on my heels like I started to set on my hair. Inhale up. Up. And one last time. Up and hand to heart. Whew. You did a good job. That was a little Pilates cardio. So in case, again, if some of you guys were wondering, there's no cardio in Pilates. Oh, they can be. They can be. Again, if you want high intensity, make sure you got the proper shoes to run. Safety comes first. I would not do it on the concrete. I would not do it on this mat because this mat is thick, so it moves. So be very careful on the surface that you're running on. You want to keep it low impact. You could walk a very brisk walk. Just make sure that core is engaged. Again, I thank you so much for joining me. The country's opening back up very slowly. I'm not sure when I'll be headed back to the fitness center, hopefully sometime soon. But in the meantime, I'll continue on with these videos. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, and have a wonderful day. Into the next video. Bye-bye.